What happened when my coworker forgot to mute during our meeting? Have you ever watched someone's entire career implode in real time during a Zoom meeting? Because I just did, and it was the most beautiful disaster I've ever witnessed. I'm sitting in my apartment eating cereal in my pajamas because it's our quarterly review meeting and my camera's off. Then Harold emails me out of nowhere with the most unhinged demand I've seen in 3 years here. He wants me to support his proposal forcing everyone back to the office full time. Says remote workers are lazy and killing company culture. I literally choke on my cereal because this man has been posting Instagram stories from Bali beaches for 6 months straight. I saw him doing yoga poses at sunset yesterday while claiming connection issues during our last meeting. His second email says he'll make it worth my while if I'm smart enough to back him up, which sounds more threatening than tempting, especially since Harold's idea of worth my while was smacking my ass as a thank you when I brought him coffee once. The audacity is sending me into orbit. This walking contradiction has been remote longer than anyone, constantly posts about his digital nomad life, and now wants to drag us into some cubicle farm while he sips coconuts on a beach. His message ends with productivity has tanked since we went remote. I'm staring at my second monitor showing our dashboard where we're literally crushing every goal since we stopped commuting. The meeting starts and my apartment suddenly feels like a sauna even though it's freezing outside. I knock over my coffee reaching for my mouse because anxiety is my cardio today. Harold appears on screen with his perfect lighting and what's obviously a fake office background. The edges keep glitching and showing tropical plants. Our accountant messages everyone but Harold asking if that's a beach umbrella reflecting in his glasses. I start screen sharing my presentation while frantically pulling up evidence showing we're destroying every target since going remote. Harold blows up my private messages with threats about exposing how I'm supposedly playing video games during work hours. Rich coming from someone whose keyboard sounds like it's covered in sand. The CEO is nodding along to my presentation when our coworker drops a bomb in the main chat. A screenshot of Harold's Instagram from last night showing him wasted on some beach. The caption reads, "Grind never stops. Bali life. Remote work. Blessed." Posted during what Harold claimed was emergency late-night fixes. I bite my lip to stop myself from laughing and draw blood. Harold's background keeps shifting between a bookshelf and definitely a bird flying past. The CEO asks where exactly he's calling from. He says his home office in Portland. Right as a rooster crows in his background. Someone messages asking if his office is in a rainforest. I have to mute myself because I'm wheezing. Harold announces he needs a bathroom break, stands up and walks away. But he forgets to mute. What happens next is cosmic justice at light speed. His girlfriend's voice comes through crystal clear asking who the hell is Pokemon God 2000 and why is he requesting $200. My jaw hits the floor. Everyone goes silent. Then Harold, still unmuted, says he's been paying Ukrainian developers $4 an hour to do everything at work for him. This new guy he hired got him the fall bonus. The CEO's face turns burgundy. She unmutes and says in the calmest voice that promises absolute destruction to please share his screen immediately. Panic floods his voice as he tries playing it off and stalling. She repeats deadly quiet to share his screen now. I hear frantic clicking. Then his screen appears showing 5 different overseas freelancer contracts. A browser tab titled How to Fake Your Location for Remote Work. His Instagram logged in with photos from different countries across the past 6 months. The silence is so thick you could spread it on toast. Harold stammers that he can explain. Then his video freezes on his horrified expression before displaying Harold has left the meeting. The CEO clears her throat and says she'll be handling his situation directly with HR and legal. For everyone else, thank you for your genuine contributions. She's reviewing compensation immediately to ensure we're rewarding actual performance. Harold is absolutely cooked, and I'm getting a raise for actually doing my job.